Louis 9291. This is my 5th attempt of trying to upload a video. And I've been trying to do this with my webcam. There it is. And for the 5th time, it always fails on me. Okay, so the story that I'm going to tell you is 100% truth, and I will stand behind it 100%. For a long time, I've been praying to Yah to reveal me His true name. And one day I get the visit of a family member. And this family member, at the same night that stood in my house, we all sleep, and all of a sudden I can feel the presence of something bad, something negative. When I open my eyes, I see this huge shadow in front of me. But I can see that this shadow was kind of coming from the walls, like liquefying itself from the walls, and it took shape, and it was standing right in front of me. And right at that moment when he appears, I can hear a voice of a 7-year-old kid. And this 7-year-old kid started singing in Spanish. And he started singing this: AHAI IAHA, tú eres mi Dios. AHAI IAHA, mi creador. AHAI IAHA, tú eres mi vida. AHAI IAHA, mi único Dios. AHAI IAHA, te amo tanto. AHAI IAHA. And he kept on going in a higher pitch and a higher pitch and a higher pitch. And when he started singing like that, the shadow that was in the room started bouncing on the walls, yelling, screaming like a wild hog. And he started bouncing like a pinball on the walls. And when the kids kept on going and going in a higher pitch, the entity just flew through the window and disappeared. And the kid never stopped singing. He kept on going. And when he started singing in a higher pitch, all of a sudden a window opens into thin air, like a dimensional window. I can't explain it. It's really hard to explain. And when I see through the window, I can see this thousands and thousands of people in there. At the same time, everyone was singing along with this kid, with a higher and higher and higher pitch, which no humans can sing like that. And when they kept on singing, I could see a light at the very end of what I was looking. I could see a light, and I had to adjust my eyes through the light so I can figure out what was it. And when I looked through the light, I could see a figure of a man sitting on a throne. Because everyone was singing with their heads up, with their arms up, and this person was sitting on a throne. And every time they sang louder and louder and higher, I could see the energy that was surrounding this person, that was as bright as the sun. I can see that this line was getting brighter and brighter, but at the same time wasn't hurting my eyes. But I could see the figure in the light, and this kid started singing a higher pitch, in a way that he can go even further. But everyone was singing along with him. And at that same day, when that was said and done, a lot of things happened, good things. Physically, spiritually, with the person that came that day to my house, they were better physically. Whatever trouble they had physically, that night, they told me that they were feeling different without knowing this that happened to me. And that's when I remember about the flaxseed, and I told them about the flaxseed, and till this day they haven't stopped eating it. And she is a cancer survivor. Okay? All I'm saying is, I pray to the Most High God, to my God. I pray to Him. I pray to Him to reveal me His name. For a long, long time I've been praying this. Now, those people, those humans that have more knowledge than what I have, check into this name. Look into it. Because I've been trying my best, but I'm only one. Everyone calls God many names, but He only has one. And Illuminati has taken care of taking letters away from His name, so we can call Him something else that He's not called. Some of you humans might say, well, who cares about the name of God as long as we have one? I've read this in YouTube. But you know what? That's totally wrong, because none of you want to be called another name than what you have. If your name is John, you don't want to be called Pepe. Okay? God does have one name. Isaiah 4:28, it explains it. And there's none of those names that has been tampered with by these secret societies that have given to us in this modern time. This story is true. And all you have to do is look into it. Investigate. If you really love the Most High God, and if you really love His Son, Christ, you do the best you can to look into this. Because it's not just important to you, but it's important to your whole entire family. Because of you, you can save them. Through you, they can be saved. Because you're looking into Him. And He recognized anyone who is searching for Him through His Son Yahshua. AHAI IAHA is my God. And I believe that that is His true name. And for me, and from this point on, from now on, I will not call Him Yahweh. I will call Him AHAI IAHA. And if you don't agree with me, all you have to do is do your homework. Because I did mine. God bless all those seeking the true name of AHAI IAHA through His Son Yahushua. Bye.